Asia, I wanted to ask you just a few questions here. First off, your American Idol experience overall, I mean, was it something enjoyable you had a lot of fun with?
Absolutely. I mean, the whole experience was just something that you could never forget. It was, it helped you grow a lot as a person and as an artist, and it was awesome. It was something that could never probably ever happen again, and it was something that you can also take into your everyday life and try to improve on. So.
Okay. For those folks at home that are big American Idol fans, they watch it every year, and you've kind of had that backstage feeling now being on the show.
Yeah.
What's one of the things about the show that really surprised you once you actually got there that you didn't expect?
Well, how much hard work it really was. I mean, you know, every week you just see these judges that set up on their little panel, and you know, the contestants that come and they just sing, and that's what you see. But it's, I mean, from day one, I mean, from the very morning till nighttime, it's work. So probably how much hard work it was.
Yeah. Now, were you nervous during your initial audition? I mean, that had to be really nerve-wracking, and especially the first time you actually got on stage to perform in front of that large of a crowd. Did the nerves really get on to you?
It was actually more nerve-wracking for me to do like my audition with just the judges than it was for me to like get out on the stage and perform, because that's just what I love to do, and it just feels a lot better to me when there's like a whole crowd of people rather than just like a couple of people, because I guess I can just like feel everybody's eyes on me at one time, and I was like, you know. But it was very exciting. All the auditions were very, very cool. I was about to say interviews because I've done so many, but audition.
How do you feel about the judges overall, being in front of them? You kind of heard some of the feedback they were giving you throughout the contest.
Yeah.
You know, some had really nice things to say, some not so nice. Of course, Simon can be that way from time to time. But how'd you feel about some of the reactions you got?
I mean, I thought all the judges' reactions were on. I mean, to me, but I'm my own worst critic, so I kind of, you know, agreed that, okay, yeah, I could have done this better, I could have done that better. Paula and Randy actually liked a lot of the stuff that I did, and Simon did too in the beginning, and then, you know, kind of like faded off. But I understand, because, you know, the vocals weren't perfect, you know what I mean, or they weren't close to it either. So I kind of agreed with some of the stuff that he said.
I know you were sick during a little bit of the airing of the show and everything.
Yeah.
How much did that affect you? Was it really a chore to get through some of that?
It affected me a lot, being sick. Just not just the physical part, the mental part, because like I had to think about that. Oh no, I'm sick. What am I, you know? And so I don't know if I like psyched myself out, and then I was like back there every commercial break. I'm back there spraying my throat, taking sips of tea, taking this, taking that, and I'm just like, maybe I just totally psyched myself out. I don't know. I could barely get on the stage to like sing it. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what now? Now that you're not on the show anymore, are you going to continue with the singing career?
Absolutely. This is, and it's not just going to end at singing. I don't think. Like, it's everything for me. Like the whole entertainment business. Like if it's acting or being on Broadway or having my own TV show or being a host of a show or just anything like that. But yeah, definitely like making some albums, some platinum selling albums is definitely in the plan. So.
Now we'll do a little bit of a word association thing here with some of the contestants. Did you meet many of the contestants? On a lot of them you probably were staying with, eating with, with day in, day out kind of a thing. Just kind of want to ask you sort of how you feel about these contestants. You know, they're still in this competition. Carly Smithson.
Great singer.
Great singer. David Cook, another Missouri contestant that's in this competition.
Awesome singer.
Brooke White.
You're not going to get anything mean if you're looking for that.
I'm not looking for anything mean. I just want your honest opinion.
Brooke White, very, very unique, very sweet, very pure.
Amanda Overmeyer.
Love her.
Love her.
One of the realest people there. Really.
Okay. Michael Johns.
Love him. He hooked me up with some good contacts and one of his buddies, so it was cool.
Saisha.
Saisha?
Saisha.
she has very good vocals also.
Really? Okay. Let's see. If you were to choose, if you got to be the judge, you got to pick who it is that goes on to win American Idol, who would you like to see more than anybody else? Is there a certain contestant out there that you would really like to see?
Yeah, she's like 4'11", and I think her name's Asia, if I'm not mistaken. I still think I'm making a comeback, so we're gonna leave it at that.
If you had it to do over again, you'd still do it, even though you didn't win?
It was awesome. I met some wonderful people, all the producers, all the PRs, our people that that helped us get our things done every day, and just they were awesome, and all the contestants were awesome. So, yeah, I would definitely do it again.
Now, I've heard rumors that Ryan Seacrest is one of the best smelling men in Hollywood. Is that true?
He smells pretty good. He does smell pretty good.
Now, during that first initial tryout for the show and everything, it was very emotional. It caught a lot of people's attention. I mean, especially the judges. There had to be a point before you auditioned that you thought, maybe I shouldn't be going through with this. Maybe, I should be at home, especially with your father and everything and all that. How big of a role did your family play in helping you to decide to stay with the show and to keep going?
They played a really, really big role. I don't think, there was maybe like a split second that I thought, should I? But I don't even remember thinking that, but I might have, everything's kind of like a blur, but I don't remember ever thinking like, should I? I think that I always was just like, this is what he would want, and my family was like, they agreed and you should go on, and that's what I did.
Is it nice to be back here in Joplin after the hectic days of Los Angeles and everything?
Joplin, LA. No, it is. It's this is my home, so it feels good to kind of like be back in the country, laid back, and just having the friends and family around and stuff like that. But yeah, I plan on getting back out there soon, though. So.
Okay, thank you. I think that's pretty much it.